Alright, welcome back to notaLANparty,
Did you ever
guys.
play Final Fantasy 13?
Yeah, I played the first one. You played the second
12.
One. Oh, pfft.
We played Final Fantasy 13 2 together.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, you had me beat that one monster that I didn't beat because I was like, fuck it.
Oh, the cactus? Was that one?
No, the big guy the big stompy monster.
Big stompy monster.
Remember the place where
you
could
yeah,
change...
the Tor,
whatever.
Tortoise.
Whatever, who gives a shit? And the place that you change the weather.
Yeah.
I spent that whole game thinking I was going to get a third party member, but I didn't. And I got to the end and I'm like, shit, I'm at the end already. I never beat the final boss because I lost once and I'm like, I'm going to go train a little bit. I just never really did it because I don't care that much. The story was kind of silly.
I didn't like the, what's it called? No, I didn't like the summons, honestly.
What were the summons?
Well, I don't know how it worked in 13.2 exactly.
Was it like with the monsters you fight? Or you find you like get monsters and they can fight for you?
No, that's specific to, to 13.2.
Did they have summons in 13.2? I don't remember.
Like, in 13, you could summon, like, Bahamut's always, like, the dragon that just, like, the greatest dragon.
Except for in Final Fantasy 12 where he's the Sky Fortress.
Yeah, but he's always, like, a big dragon thingy.
A big thing. Because he's not a dragon in Final Fantasy 12, what did I just tell you?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's probably like a dragon fortress or something.
He's like a big tower. If you ever played Brave Fencer Musashi, he's like the last Crest Guardian. The Tower of Doom, except without as many eyes.
Well, it's like Bahamut's a god in something.
Or the Sky Fortress of the Thirstquencher Empire.
Yeah, I want to say in like Egyptian mythology or something. He's a god in some mythology.
That's entirely possible. I haven't done the research.
Yeah, and Final Fantasy just popularized them by making every Final Fantasy have a Bahamut.
Yeah, because they always have the recurring names.
Yeah.
I wonder if they can't think of new names. It might also be they just want to pay homage to creations they liked or something.
Yeah. Well, because, like, Bahamut's always, like,
shit, I can't believe I fucking didn't find the ammo. Shit.
I know. Okay, so we tried to look up...
Oh, no, it was just because she goes, shit. She goes, shoot.
Does she?
Yeah, when she digs and doesn't get it, it's like, shoot.
I've never been up this high.
Look, listen.
Wait.
Sounds like shit.
Oh, duh.
He's like, shit, this fucking fuck.
Oh, frame rate drop? Oh, yeah, okay, I can hear that.
This game is stupid with a frame rate drop. I don't understand.
And my computer can't handle it, bro. I can play probably Fallout 4 in like maybe not so great settings, but
if you can play on medium, that's all you need.
Yeah.
I don't know about anybody else, but like in Skyrim, I didn't really notice much of a difference between medium and ultra. It might have been also because I had a bunch of graphics mods, so that probably biased me a little bit, but...
Yeah, because I had that one, the high-res mod, and that changed a lot.
I think I have, like, some mod, the waters, I have some things for textures, but they're, like, supposed to be static mesh or something that, like, they actually improve the frame rate. That's what I was reading on the mod description, but I don't remember. It's been... I got it when it first came out in the mods I did.
Hold on, blah blah blah, something camera 1. Ah, crap. I can't, like...
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, it's something camera 1.
I wouldn't. Just walk around, you'll find them.
I know. I didn't just walk into it. Okay.
So what were the summons in Final Fantasy 2?
Where it's not tilted.
Or, well, you know what I mean.
In Final Fantasy 12?
Yes. No, I know what 12 was.
Or, I'm sorry, 13. So, like, you would summon... Like, I think the very first one you get is a car.
In 12 too? Or 13 too?
In 13.
I wish... No, there is a 12 too. It's Revenant Wings. I would play 12 too, but it was on, like, the PSP.
But yeah, in, like, 13, like, every summon was a creature that also turned into a vehicle you would ride. And it was just
like the
weird.
new Final Fantasy road trip game that I saw trailers for some time ago. I don't remember when.
I have no idea. I've been out of the Final Fantasy game for...
Me too. But there's like this one that's like a bunch of guys, and I think there might be a girl, and they're like on a road trip.
Final Fantasy Road Trip 3.
It's like 15, I don't know. I think there is a 15 now. And like I just stopped paying attention after 13. They just went crazy because it's like, oh, lightning is popular. Let's make sequels.
Oh yeah. Why would it just blast me out over here?
Why not?
Eh.
So you can play out.
Maybe...
So I'm guessing that there weren't any summons in 13.2, or else they just never used them.
There like has to be.
What, summons?
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's the because they had the.
Oh, you thinking like the animals were like the highlight, like the highlight?
Because you could like collect any creature, and like I think it was almost like Pokemon when they had natures and stuff.
Oh, so you could potentially summon like the giant, the tortoise.
No, not bosses, just like regular.
That's not a boss though.
Is he?
He's a regular.
I'm fairly certain you couldn't do him though.
Like in 13,
Like the best one was a red chocobo. I was looking that up.
Ah.
So I'm pretty sure if you could summon him, he would be by far the best. Unless you like glitched it or hacked it or something.
Yeah, it was yellow for a second. I don't know why. Oh, there we go.
You're going the wrong way, stupid.
But where?
You can't just stay in the same spot and expect it to change color. It's gotta be close.
Yeah, what? Really?
Yeah, it's gotta be close. It was close.
Oh, by the one. There's a one.
Yeah, you found it.
Okay, so that's
I
nice.
told you, just fly around, you'll find it.
I mean, this is going much smoother than the first time.
I don't even remember the first time.
It was not good.
Oh, you already got 2 emeralds.
Yeah, we tried looking up hints for this, but apparently there's 42 spots where the emeralds could possibly be.
The best way to do these ones is just fly around,
The hell?
and you'll get it eventually.
I'm trying to go up!
Just go around, because it's gonna be stupid with the... It's trying to do the weird gravity thing, and it just gets stupid. So did you ever play Final Fantasy 12? Because that's my favorite.
12. Which one's 12?
In Iblis.
No.
That one's my favorite. You don't have a PS2, do you? I'd have the PS2.
Yeah, PS2's...
So I'd be like, oh, you can borrow it, but not gonna do you much good if you just stare at the case.
I mean, staring at cases could be cool.
It's got pretty nice artwork. Because they had summons in that, but they were espers, and they like came on the party.
Oh, like do a temporary, like people just fought alongside you?
Basically, the rest of it was like the summoner and your esper, and the rest of the party kind of disappeared.
Yeah, that's 13.
And like you had certain conditions to unlock their ultimate attack. And, they would fight with you until they did their ultimate or were defeated.
Well, yeah, you know how you work with like the break gauge and whatever?
Maybe.
Like,
I probably do, but it's the name. The words don't make any sense to me.
Like, like when you have to like stagger your enemies and whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like by doing and just like fighting normal stuff, you would build up your like summon gauge over time, and then summoning your creature would like, or summoning your summon would automatically like stagger the enemies.
That's helpful.
And you can go and like do some. You can do a bunch of moves, but like you had a certain amount of moves that you could do in total.
You have to like figure out what's effective against certain bosses because they have like elemental weaknesses.
Yeah, and like depending on how much gauge you built up is how much stuff you could do. And
And
like,
you don't want to summon the wrong guy and waste your gauge.
yeah, that was a bunch of stuff.
I guess that makes sense.
Like I don't think yeah, they did have their own special like. I don't think they made much of a difference on their own, but like.
But it looked cool.
Each character had like a specialty.
Each
person had their like character specialty. Like Lightning's good at physical, and therefore her summons also physical.
Oh, it was character summons because they had espers and you assigned them to certain characters.
Oh no, this is specific to your person.
Like in one game you could have Belius the Gigas go with Pinello, and in another one you can assign him to Voltaire.
Yeah, no. This one, you were just stuck with
just
one summon the entire game.
By your license board. I want to say you could do up to 3 summons, but I may be confusing that with quickenings.
Yeah. The only cool thing was like, you summon like.
Actually, no, it must have been 2 or 3 because you had like 6 characters and 13 summons because it was for each zodiac sign and then zodiarch.
Yeah, like the only cool thing at any point was like
This game is so lame, the only cool thing is when it turns off.
Okay, it's AVGN, jeez.
I didn't even think of that. That's something one of those people would do.
But, yeah, like, the only thing was, like, when you summon the person, it'd be your person fighting and, like, the summon character. And then, you could go into, like, a special mode where you would, like, ride your summon.
Why?
And that would be, like, the only special thing in the game.
Why would you do that?
Because you could do some cool things, I guess. But, like, my favorite was, like,
I guess it's cool.
Fang, because she had Bahamut.
Really?
Yeah.
Is Fang the,
Fang's a chick from, XII or whatever it's called.
Is she dark-skinned?
I guess, a little.
For a Final Fantasy
She's, like,
character,
the hottest person in the game.
I think Fang makes an appearance in 12 too with,
That's, like, the best way to say. She's, like, the hottest character in their game.
I don't remember, because there was Fang, and then there's Vanilla. Or maybe... I don't know, because I remember they turn into Crystal.
Yeah,
and then...
Fang and Vanilla are, like, the two from the planet.
Oh, okay. You're from the planet in the next game, when you're Sarah.
Wait, what?
And then there's, yeah, Sarah's the main character.
The original planet, not the planet that crashes into...
No, from the original planet.
Sarah's from...
No, Sarah came from Cocoon, but then she's like, oh, let's go colonize the planet.
Oh, okay, well...
And, she gets Mass Effect armor if you buy Mass Effect 3, but I guess I didn't put in the code right, and I was kind of sad.
Way to go.
That's all I wanted was Mass Effect armor.
Just re-put in the code.
I don't know, there was something I couldn't do. Maybe I had to buy it.
Where the fuck?
And I'm not gonna use any other stupid-ass armors, because they're probably all, like, dumb and, you know, in those games.
Yeah, just...
I'm not gonna pay $12 to put Sarah in a bikini or something, or a cat ears. But I would pay $2. No, I probably wouldn't pay $2 to put Mass Effect armor, because I like Mass Effect.
Oh, there we go. Nice little frame rate drop. Where the hell am I going?
What?
I thought I couldn't come on this side.
No, apparently not.
Oh, yeah, I can't.
Why don't you look up a useless hint? I guess I might have been wrong about just wandering around, but try to make sure you go to different locations.
Oh.
That's unwise.
I mean, maybe on the outskirts? Because I'm trying to go, like, hit green somewhere.
Well, yeah. You seem to have spent a lot of time circling around up there. Well.
Oh. I don't know that was an option.
That was very high up. I guess they just were like, no, you're not gonna make it. Have you ever played Okami for the PlayStation 2?
Hold on. Huge papa. Huge papa. The highest place.
Well, I guess that would have been the right...
That's... I don't know if they're telling me stuff I already got, though.
No, they probably wouldn't.
Don't dig in the center of the lowest platform with the moving weight.
That's opposite. You must dig in the center of the platform. But all you got to go on is the highest place, so...
But that's where I got the other one. They wouldn't have two... That's where I've been circling the entire time.
Yeah, that's what's weird to me.
So... Oh, whoa.
Unless they're reversed, so that means the lowest place.
Well, those places down there, so...
But I don't know what they mean by reversed, and only one of them was like the text was backwards on. On only one of them... Fuck. How do I say that correctly? Text was only backwards on them on one of them. Oh, you dig in the center of the platform, so they're lying to you. That's stupid. That's fucking stupid gimmick. Why didn't that show up when you were there?
Yeah, I guess there's two of them, maybe?
Yeah, maybe
that
a reset.
Just happened to look the exact same.
Or maybe a reset.
Yeah. Alright, well that was a pretty decent run. Didn't take that long. I don't give a damn about your ranks.
Yeah.
Unless I need like SS rank to get the final thing.
No, all you need to do is beat everything once. Do you want to call this an episode? I don't know how long it's been.
It's been 7 minutes and something seconds.
How can you tell?
Because we've only been playing this stage.
I didn't really pay attention. Did you ever play Okami?
No, I know you like that game.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking about it.
No, I never had a chance to
actually. I was hoping you played it because
I played Naruto Shippuden.
I had a Naruto, like one of the first Naruto games for the PlayStation 2, and it sucked because it only had like.
Was it the 2D one with just like
just 8 characters, like from the.
Oh,
dumbass.
I don't know. I thought it was Knuckles.
Well, that didn't work out very well for you.
And the camera's like ripped. See, it makes you think you're about to start off in that area, and then you're just.
Yeah, I hate it when they do shit like that.
All right, I'll fuck you up, bro.
It had like the main characters when they were young, and like a couple of the other people, and like Orochimaru. And the strongest people were the Sasuke with the curse mark, and One Tails Naruto, and it's not very good.
Oh my god, you had One Tails Naruto?
Yeah, he was the last guy you unlock after a bunch of frustrating fucking missions.
Then you had like the second game.
No, it was the first. It was the first game.
Oh, like because
not One Tails. Like when you remember in the very beginning of the show when he like goes not Super Saiyan, but you know to kill that guy, the kid Haku. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, because I remember. Wow, that was pathetically quick. Yeah, I remember you could play as like Zabuza. I don't even. Yeah, you could play Zabuza, Haku, Kenshi, no, Kakashi, Naruto, Sasuke, and I think Itachi and Gaara.
Oh, Itachi, that must be like the second or third.
Because I just remember there was like Itachi was like the best character in the game because he was so OP.
I can imagine at that point.
He did that thing where like he slows time. And then all you had to do was just beat the shit out of the person before like the time was done. Cause like you could do any move, and the person was still stuck in like slow motion.
Well, that's not very fair.
And like they changed in like later games they made the slow motion not so slow. But in that one it was like.
I guess because he was like the strongest character in the show at that point, and they're just like, whatever. Did they have Jiraiya? They must have had Jiraiya at that point. He would have been the strongest character.
Yeah, I don't think Jiraiya was playable. I remember it was a really small roster. Like 6 or 8 characters.
What was a small roster? No, I was thinking one of the Dragon Ball Z fighting games. Probably at some point they were really small rosters.
Wait, what?
Like some of the early DBZ games probably had really small rosters. Like, you know what has a surprisingly small roster is Xenoverse. I guess just because it's about building your own character.
Yeah, I mean, the roster's not that small.
Well,
when you try to encompass everyone?
Yeah, like, in terms of what's come before, because, you know, it doesn't even have, it only has First Form Frieza, it only has Final Form Cell, you know, it cuts out forms of characters.
Well, here's the thing I'll give it. Every character has a unique move.
They did a good job with having all the moves, so...
In Tenkaichi 3, they had names of the moves being...
But it was the same thing.
It was the same exact move for a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so it was kind of like, there's not really much reason to play as, like, Frieza Soldier, because he doesn't have real moves. Although he had, like, a unique, he runs at you. He's the only one that had a move like that. So I'll give
I did like that there was characters that couldn't fly. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, like Roshi.
I love playing as like Roshi and Kid Goku.
Oh yeah, he had his tail.
Yeah, and he could only run and like he would slowly drift down.
Yeah, and Hercule had his jetpack. And the Cyber Moon was my favorite because he shouldn't have won, but I was able to beat people.
Oh yeah, you got.
Yeah, I would like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I think I'd like. I was finding my friend, he like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Vegito, you know, Super Saiyan Vegeta and all that. It'd be me and a Cyberman took like 4 or 5 of his people out and they're all Super Saiyans.
Oh my god, I wish...
I think this is a good time to end it here.
Yeah, alright, we'll continue this on the next episode. Alright, see you guys next time.